everybody. So I'm in my bathroom right now and I just filmed a get ready with me on this makeup look right here, and pretty much I ordered myself lights for Christmas, but I can't use them until Christmas, so I have my room set up, I have things for the background, but again, I can't get them in the background until Christmas, unfortunately. So ignore the background and the bad lighting for now. I'm sorry. I promise it'll get better once I get everything set up at the end of this month. But if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off by spraying the NYX primer spray all over my face and applying the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer on top of that. Next, I'm going to grab the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in color W3 and apply this all over my face using the Wet n Wild foundation brush. Then I'm going to grab the Wet n Wild Cover All powder in the color Light and apply this with the e.l.f. complexion brush. Then I'm going to grab the L'Oreal Dream Lumi Concealer Pen in the color Illuminate, and I'm going to put this under my eyes and highlight my face. I'm going to blend this out using the small stipple brush by e.l.f. To set my concealer, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Contour Palette in Caramel Toffee and the NARS Ita brush. I'm also going to go in with the darker shade from the palette and a Mary Kay cheek brush and contour my face. If you like, you can clean up your contour like I did. I just used the NARS Ita brush and the lighter shade from the contour palette and kind of brush that underneath the contour, and use the darker shade under my lip, under my bottom lip, and across the jawline. Now I'm contouring my nose with the same dark shade and the Lottie London eyeshadow brush. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I'm pretty sure I'll find it online. I'll link it down below for you guys. And then I'm just going to blend that out with the NARS brush, and if it's a little bit too intense, I dip my brush back in the lighter shade and then blend it to kind of diffuse it out. Then I'm going to use the Wet n Wild angled contour brush and the Milani Baked blush in Luminoso and apply that on my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. I'm going to highlight, of course, I can't forget that. I'm going to be using the highlight in the NYX Go-To palette in Wonderlust, and I'm going to apply that with the e.l.f. Perfect Concealer brush. And to highlight my nose and my Cupid's bow, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blending brush. To finish off the skin, I'm going to spray my face with Max Fix Plus and brush up my eyebrows. And I'm going to be filling them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Granite, and just use a angled eyeliner brush by Mary Kay. just like we cleaned the contour up, we're going to clean up our brows. We're going to use the NYX Dark Circle Concealer in the color Fair. And I'm going to apply a very thin line underneath and above our brows using the Wet n Wild Angled Liner brush. To finish off the brows, I'm going to use the NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel, and I'm going to move on to my eyes. For primer, I'm just going to use the same concealer and blend that all over the lid using a concealer brush. I'm also going to set this concealer. I'm going to set it using the Milani Bella Gel Single Shadows in Bella Ivory and a large shadow brush by NYX. Then I'm going to go in with the same highlight we used on our cheeks and highlight our brow bone and our inner corners. Using the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay, I'm going to go in with the NYX crease brush and the color Combust and put this all over the crease and the lids. And then I'm going to go in with this dark brown color called Whiskey and a packer brush by NYX, and I'm going to pack this color all over my lid and blend it out using the same crease brush, and occasionally putting some of that whiskey color onto the crease brush to kind of build up the color and add a smoky effect. I'm going to add a winged liner using the Eye London Skinny Liquid Black Liner I got in my Ipsy bag. And I'm going to apply the NYX lashes. I believe these are in the style Diva, but I went to the NYX store recently and they weren't there anymore, so hopefully I can find them online and I can link them down below for you guys. Before I move on to my lips, excuse the broken left eyelash. I was cleaning the glue off of one and I pulled it and part of the eyelash came off and I stuck it back on, so it's not the best. But I'm going to go back in with that packer brush, and with the leftover brown eyeshadow I'm just going to smudge this on the bottom lash line and go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Volume mascara and apply that to the lower lash line as well. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Lip Stain and Hot Tamale and line my lips. I'm also going to fill it in so our red lipstick lasts all day long. And on top of that, I'm going to go over it with the Kiote London Liquid Velvet lipstick in the color Diva, which is this beautiful dark bright red, and it's just the perfect red that you're looking for during the holidays.